Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and I'm back yet again playing FTB Pyramid Reborn. In between episodes, well, it's been a little bit. I haven't made a whole bunch, and we're going to get back to it here. I've been busy with SystemTech, just trying to get that series going. It's such a fun pack, I just want to play a ton of it. But I did go ahead, I made some resource generators. We have a good amount. I made a total second setup, basically, of what we had, just so I can kind of keep it full of enough charcoal to kind of keep making everything we need. I did add the nickel and the... what is that? That is called charcoal. No, that's coal, right? That is coal. There we go. That we got last episode. And I also planted all of our sugarcane. So we have that. We'll be able to get into rice slime balls because we have rice as well. So we have rice and sugar. So that is pretty cool. Let's come over here and kind of take a look at what we're going to get at. You might notice, too, I changed my resource pack. Actually, just added Faithful 32. I didn't notice I didn't have it on this one. Yeah, we're going to get into that because that's going to be finished by the end of the episode. So that's going to give us the mineral, and what is that, the Amadron tablet from Pneumatic-Craft. So yeah, we'll have to get into that later. That's going to make it so we can get to the programmer, because you kind of need that. That's going to give us aluminum. This one probably won't be done today. This one's a little slower, and the Black Lotus, so that is cool. What I actually want to get to today, though, is probably the induction furnace, because that is down here. Of course, I went the long way around. I'm a derp. Anyway, that's going to... We already have glowstone. Be able to get black quartz. Once we have black quartz, we can get into actually additions, which means I could probably get into the stonework factory. I could get into the stonework factory right now. The only thing that's holding me back, because the latex setup, you kind of have to use wood to kind of get your latex. I just want an autoplacer. I'm just being lazy. Also give us regular quartz, which is cool. And once that's done, probably start working on the stonework. I'm just kind of going off on what I'm going to do. But probably we'll start working on the stonework. And this one, because once we get the shock absorber, we can get into this here. So refined storage, which would be cool. Although we can get diamonds anyway, actually, I think. If I look real quick, let's go to diamonds. Because I think we can actually compress them with IC2, can't we? There's like those other kind of diamonds. What are those other diamonds called? Are they industrials? Industrial diamonds? Do these ones count? Let's see here. Industrials. I'm just curious if we can actually use them for refined stuff. Let's go to what is it? We would want processors, right? If we can use the industrials here, yeah, you can. So you could take that route too. So it really comes down to which way you want to kind of take. But I probably will take the proper way because I don't think it really makes much difference. Maybe we'll look at it after we kind of get these two quests done. But let's go back to the induction. Kind of take a look. Not the industrious. Let's go to induction. There we go. Because I think we're going to have to make both of them. We have to make one from thermal and the induction furnace. So what we need is, well, electric furnace. We need an advanced machine casing. We need steel. So steel, we got a couple ways of making that. We'll cover that in a second. We also need the advanced alloy. So we're going to need a compressor. We're going to need a power source. So we're probably going to use the generator that could use as coal. We're going to need a way to get kind of rubber quickly. So I'm probably going to use the extractor. And I think that's compressor 2. Just trying to get it all kind of hammered out in my head. Then we need a way to make steel. So what's our option for steel? Our steel options are... We're going to need the forge hammer too, actually. And the cutters, now that I think of it. What is our option for steel, man? We can go immersive, but that's slow. We could go blast furnace, but that's even slower. And looks like that's our only two options. So I'm probably going to go with the induction smelter. So to get the induction smelter, we're going to need Invar. So we're going to need a way to... crush down, yeah, we should be able to do the blend, right? Let's make sure we can do that. Invar blend. Yeah, just gonna need a way to pulverize down iron and stuff. What could we do for that? Maybe just a pulverizer? That'd work. Or we could use a mechanical squeezer. No. Okay, let's just go that route. Let's go with the pulverizer. So let's do it this way. Let's get into rubber production, because that's actually the first thing we need. So let's grab, I guess, a tree tap. We're gonna need some wood. There we go. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but this is how I kind of just figure out this pack. Trying to do it on the fly and not in between episodes, because it's kind of more natural, right? That's kind of how the pack is designed. But basically, you just need these rubber trees, which I already planted. Kind of got them going. You need these sticky resin. So that is kind of what I'm going for here. There we go. Kind of get that going. Hopefully there's enough rubber here. Because it could be a little random. Sometimes it is. And this stuff, when you kind of break it off the trees, it shoots pretty far. There's one there. There we go. Grab you. And you never know how wonky it's going to be. Didn't I already? That should be the second one. Where'd the first one go? Oh, I'm heartbroken. I also, you notice, I'm kind of breaking the leaves. That's because usually you have to keep those top leaves to keep the rubber coming, and I may have just messed those ones up. Anyway, I don't know how many we need to get started, but not a ton. So we should be okay. Some of these trees were tiny, too. I guess I could just bone meal them. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, maybe we'll do it that way. There we go. Because that'll actually speed things up. Rubber, rubber. Give me all the rubbers. Any more there? Does not look like it, man. We got actually pretty gypped. We only got 7. So I'll just do this. Because we'll be able to take this wood once we have the extractor and actually just make more anyway. So that's pretty cool. I should probably grab that one as well. There we go. And, where'd our saplings? We did not get many saplings back. These things are kind of cheap sometimes because the trees are so small. So it's a little random how it's going to go for you. But, we ended up 1 sapling short over what we had. But I'm okay with that. Okay, so we're going to have to smelt this down. So let's do that. Let's go like that. We'll just split it up over 3. And then kind of take a look at what we need here. So first thing we're going to need is a power source. So let's look at a generator. And I think it's this one here. Yeah, the generator. What do we actually need? We need tin item casing, a tin cable, okay? We need a iron furnace, which is super easy, and some iron plates. And we're pretty much done. So let's grab ourselves some cobble. Let's grab a stack of iron, stack of tin, and I'm going to need sticks too. Below wood. I'll just use this. There we go. Make as many sticks as we can out of that. Should probably get rid of this too before it kind of starts clogging up my inventory. Shouldn't need that right now either. So let's do that. And yeah, let's look at the forge hammer. Probably the first tool. We can use this to make plates, but also to make those casings. And we're going to need the cutters to actually cut the wires out of the plates, right? But first we're going to need the iron plates. So let's go. You know what? Let's grab a full stack of those because I remember you using a ton of these. So let's do that. Probably going to need another forge hammer, to be honest. Probably a couple. There we go. Let's just do that. Sweet. And go back to the forge hammer. Actually, let's look at the crafting table. And I'll just make 2. That works. We'll do that. Then I guess we'll just do a full-on stack of tin as well. Because you actually go through a good amount of that as well. And some of that was casing. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Was it tin casing? I think it was tin casing. Let's just grab some of that. There we go. That'll handle that. Probably a little more of the plate, too. Sweet. That should be good. Okay, let's take a look here. So, we're working on... Where are we working at? Totally got lost for a second. Let's go back to the generator. Sweet. Iron furnace. Let's grab one of them. Sweet. And should be able to get the furnace. That's cool. Grab ourselves. What do we do here? The RE battery. We're going to need some redstone. It's an insulated cable. So, we're going to need our rubber already. So, let's grab that. We're going to need some wires either way, so it doesn't really matter. Didn't I do 3 sets of those? I'm confused. I thought I did. 8? Did I lose some rubber, man? I thought I had 9. It doesn't really matter, I guess. We could always get more. But anyway, oh, I used some, didn't I? No, I didn't. I did not use any, man. I don't know what's going on. Let's grab a... one of these. Let's grab our... I didn't grab cutters yet, did I? Probably gonna need a cutter. Oh, wrong cutter. This cutter here. Sweet. Let's pull that out. And grab ourselves one of these wires. Let's actually grab 2 sets just in case it pops up again. And maybe rubber. That'll handle that. And this will be our generator. So we're good there. I should probably have looked at how many of those circuits we were going to need. It's not that big a deal now. There we go. And cable. I actually grabbed a second one of those, didn't I? Well, it's just fine. We'll need it. There we go. Finally got one of these RE batteries. And there we go. We have our generator. So that is the first step. We also next need the extractor. So let's check that out. Not the tree fluid. That is industrial. We need this one. This one's going to make it so we can take that wood and just make rubber. So that is pretty cool. Guess we just need some copper wire. Do I have 6 rubber? I do not. Let's go grab some bone meal. Hopefully these trees work on bone meal. For a while they didn't. Actually, now that I remember that. Oh yeah, they work great. They do wonders off that stuff. So this didn't even matter, did it? There we go. We won't even need these trees too much longer for the most part. I don't think we're going to need a ton of this stuff, but what we need, we definitely need. There we go. And I need a little more, man. You're being cheap. Give me a good amount of nodes. That and that. that going. Probably better to do it this way anyway, kind of little batches. Simply because I'll get less duplicate leaves. There we go. And that'll handle that. Okay, we should have enough now. There we go. How much of this I got? Oh, I got 14. Oh, we're rich this time, boys. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We are rich on the rubber. There we go. I just need 2 to kind of get going. Oh, I'm burning down my tree. That's interesting. That's never happened. And I've had this pack running for a long time. Well, quite a few hours. How did fire get that far? It must have been just the way the leaves grew. Anyway, not going to worry about that right now. Least of my worries. There we go. Let's grab. I've totally lost what we're working on, by the way. But anyway, we'll get to that. Grab copper. There we go. Going to need a bunch of these. Not a ton. Just need enough to kind of get through all our wiring, because we are going to need copper for the wiring as well. So let's do that, because we're just going to use the low voltage stuff, because that's all that matters. I actually need the clippers, don't I? Let's do that. And let's just turn all of those into wires. That works fine. And yeah, we should be good to go now. So let's go to the extractor. Go here. Let's grab 6 of these puppies. Get us started. Sweet. Let's head back. Grab our circuit. Awesome. And we should just need the frame and the tree taps, right? Awesome. That didn't take very much at all. And we have power, and we'll have a good source of kind of automated rubber. So that's awesome. Oh, we actually need 2 cables too. Oh, it doesn't like... It'll pull that tree tap, but it didn't actually like it. That is actually kind of funny. There we go. Get rid of that one. Put that there. Sweet. And yeah, just 2 of these, right? I'll go to use on that, I suppose. There we go. Oh, why won't you? Oh, I don't have any rubber. That's why you won't. Me trying to be, you know, overzealous. There we go. And now, yeah, let's go set this up. So we're gonna need some kind of power source. Probably just use coal, because I don't like wasting my charcoal because it's powering everything. We can take that generator, put that there, grab the extractor, put that there, and yeah, I can grab that wood and stuff too, actually. Kind of get that up being all processed. Going to give it some power. That's cool. And just need 2 cables for power, right? So that'll handle that. This will start getting power, right? And I should be able to take that wood, throw that in there. Yes, it can start getting broken down the rubber. So that is our source of rubber now. So I'm just going to quickly grab this stuff. And this should be enough for the pack, honestly, for what we have to do. These trees that I'm just cutting down right now. I probably won't need any more rubber at this point. So people have been telling me, too, to make the redstone apple. But I have so much of these apples right now. Like, I have another, like, 10 of them. So I'm not even going to make it until I have that. Because, yeah, apparently, what did they have on it? They had good buffs on them. Redstone apple. They're just like, make those, and you can vein mine all day, right? Redstone apple? Yeah, these ones right here. Take a regular apple, put redstone around it, you get hastened saturation. Which is pretty cool. I don't know how long it lasts or anything. We'll kind of get to that when the time comes, because, yeah, I have that many more already. So, yeah, there's no big rush. So the next thing I knew we needed was the compressor. So let's make that, kind of get it out of the way. I should have just made more of this. We're going to need more rubber. Rubber for days, man. That. Or there. And we should have at least some in here. Yeah, that's going to pump out rubber real quick. That's pretty cool. Compressor here. Gonna need some cable. Let's just turn them all on the cable. And then, there we go. Just need electric circuit. Do that. And some stone, right? Is that cobble? It couldn't have been cobble because I was saying I needed it, right? There we go. And look at a crafting table, probably be the best bet. Just need basic machine. And bam, we got our compressor. That is pretty sweet. That's going to be used for 2 components of it. There was like the compressed coal stuff, which we're going to need. So we have to actually grind down, is it coal or charcoal? I'm going to have to look at some point. And I think we need compressed coal as well. Not compressed, sorry. Ground down coal and charcoal. I actually think we need both of those. Anyway, what do we need next? So we have that. That's kind of our setup for the early IC2, except for the induction furnace. We shouldn't need anything else from IC2. We do need a way to kind of break things down. So let's take a look at the pulverizer. That'll probably be our next bet here. Guess we can grab that. We're going to need 2 of those casings anyway, so might as well grab those. Gonna need some glass. Gonna have to have a wire there. That's very helpful. Grab you. And kind of get this stuff. See here, I was working on casings. Sweet. And gonna need a bunch of stuff here. I actually don't think I have any flint right now, do I? No? Well, I can fix that. Because I believe I have gravel in here. And do that. Maybe that. There we go. That'll handle that. Get rid of you and get rid of you. Only need 2 of those. That'll kind of fix the clog. Same as that. Okay, let's go. Look at where we're at here. I was going to make all this stuff and things, and I kind of forgot what I was doing. Gonna probably need 2 of those. Grab that. And get you. I think we're gonna need 2 of those, so I'm just gonna grab it. Grab some copper. That should handle that. And look at that. We already got a pulverizer, man. We're just flying. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna throw that there. I'm actually gonna grab a stack of coal and kind of get that going already. We'll need that. We're also gonna need to do some charcoal, but we'll get that in a little bit. Let's actually drop off the rest of that coal. There we go. That gives us room. Look at this. Tons of room. Next, we want the induction smelter. This is what we need here. We need a bucket. We're going to have to do invar too, so I'm going to have to grind. Actually, I should do that first. Grind down maybe like 4 iron. What is the recipe on the blend? It's 2 to 1, right? So 4 to 2 should handle it. That's actually way more than we need, but guess I'll do this in a couple minutes and just throw that in there. That'll give us our pulverized iron. Go back to the induction. Then we just need pulverized nickel and we're good to go, right? Grab some gears. We just need the invar. Just need invar. We're done. So let's actually grab you. Let's get that last one done. Let's actually drop off some stuff while we're waiting. You. Maybe you. And that should be good. Actually, do we need any other machines? I don't think we need any other IC2 machines right now. So I'm just going to do that. And our 2 nickel. And that'll make our blend. And we should just have to smelt that up. Once we have that, we're going to need... Let's go to the induction. We need to make these advanced alloys. So we're going to need some bronze. Okay, let's see bronze here. Bronze is... Do I have any bronze? No. Copper. And is that copper... What is bronze? I totally forget. Just totally brain. Kind of lost myself here. Go bronze. There's a way to make bronze really easy. Where's the bronze recipe, man? Yeah, it's this one. There we go. Yeah, tin and copper. There we go. Do I have tin on me? I do. Let's go ahead and make some of that then. Sweet. There we go. That'll handle that. That should handle the nickel. Let's go ahead and just make some invar. Sweet. We'll just get that kind of smelted up, kind of going. I'm really enjoying this pack. I know I'm just kind of talking, going through things, but this is how I enjoy this pack. I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go, right? And it's just really fun. It's a relaxing, chill pack. Just is kind of, you figure out your route, and you head there, right? So that is kind of what I'm doing, and I'm really liking it. Like, I really enjoy this pack. It's pretty cool. It needs more love, man. I don't think it's gotten the kind of hype that it deserved, because it is a pretty cool, like, chill pack to play. I can't wait for the hard mode. Anyway, let's do that. That will give us our these smelters. So we have everything I think we need to kind of move forward. So I was pulverizing down. What was I pulverizing down? Let's take a look at exactly what we need. Induction. So we need induction furnace. We need that still. So we still need the copper. The advanced alloys. So we need to get them in a compressor. Maybe we'll get that done first. Because that'll take a couple seconds. I don't need much of this. I need, like, how many of these do I need? I need 2. I only need 2. So I only really need, what, 6 plates of each? There we go. I'll have to do 6 of these. Made way more bronze than I needed, but that's fine. And I just need iron plates. 6 of those. There we go. And then, I guess, get that kind of converted up. Sweet. And, yeah, just make the advanced alloys. I don't know if it, is this like, does it care? Because I don't remember the order. Nope, doesn't seem to care. Got more than enough. We can throw those in the compressor. So that'll handle that aspect. The other aspect was over here, right? We needed these carbon plates, which actually take 4 pulverized. Oh, I already have pulverized coal. Cool. Is that what I'm doing right now? No. How many are we going to need, though? Let's, coal, pulverizer, right there. Take a look at how much of that coal, pulverized coal, we kind of need. It was right here. That we need 4, 8, 12, 60. Okay, just 60. Then we're good. So that'll only take a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the last component, because there was one more component here. Well, we definitely need that. Grab our basic machine, right? Why aren't I looking at a crafting table again? There's a basic machine casing. That'll handle that. We also need one more electric furnace. So we just need our copper wires, which I believe I have in here. And it looks like we're going to need 2 more. Do that. Should have a bunch of rubber now. That's that. Handle that. Look at that. Getting all the components, man. It's actually fantastic. Go over here. Grab 2 of you. Grab 1 of you. And I guess we just need this, right? So I just need some stone, and then we're good to go. Well, look at that. Look at that. Almost done. I feel like I'm missing one component, though. We'll kind of hit it when we get there, but I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, yeah, steel. Steel, we need charcoal. Charcoal broken down. There we go. That'll handle that. There we go. Sweet. And there we go. We have that. That should handle that. We should be able to take that out now. Switch that over to charcoal. I may have to pull from a machine. Yeah, because that's not backed up right now. So we'll just pull the charcoal. Throw that into the pulvey. I think we literally only need 4 of that anyway. And that's done. That is pretty much it. We're awesome, man. Look at us go. Look at us go here. I feel like I've done stuff with things. Oh, I just need to see the components we're missing there. So just that in the carbon plates. Okay, let's get this stuff. Craft it up, right? Just that. Need 4 of them. Sweet. Then I think you just come, yeah, just like that. They'll give you your raw carbon mesh. And then you can just compress those. And then you're pretty much done for the day. Awesome. Then we should already have 4 of these, right? And I should be able to take those and some iron, is it? I think it's iron. And throw that in here. So let's throw in the pulverized coal. No, coal. No, pulverized charcoal. What am I doing right now? It is charcoal. Which one's the charcoal? The bottom one. There we go. That'll handle that. Some iron. I think we need to turn off the flux, right? There we go. Once 4 of those are done, we just need to turn them in plates. And we're done. We're finished. Just like that. So we got our 2 carbon plates. And look at this go, man. I just feel like we're flying. Is our power done yet? I'm curious. The power is done on that one. It's not going to be done on that one. I don't even know why I'm looking. Anyway, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, yeah, we'll be able to get into something else here pretty soon. And my inventory is a complete and belligerent mess, but not a big deal either way. Get rid of one of these hammers. Some mobiles, some wood, some of that stuff. And yeah, that was really easy. So they make you do some IC2, but it's really not a big deal at all. It's really kind of straightforward in this pack. What is going on here? Why'd this stop? Oh, I totally mapped that wrong. We need, it's 4 charcoal per, isn't it? Man, I'm such a derp. So we needed more charcoal. We actually needed 16. I don't know. I thought I only needed 1 per, but it's actually 4 charcoal per 1 iron ingot to make the steel. That's where I went wrong. Oh well. Minor derp. Anyway, let's go ahead and might as well get these 2 converted up as we wait for these. Come on, do your thing. That's sweet. And I can just leave this. Now, if I ever need steel, I can just make it. I don't know if we need to get into the immersive machines at any time to get coke anyway. But if not, we've just kind of bypassed it. Don't have to bother with them. So we'll kind of see how it plays out as we play through the pack. Sweet. And do we have it? Do we have it? Yes, I think we do. And there we go. We have the induction furnace. So we should be able to pop this into the machine now. And we should have 2 quest rewards. And there you go. We have the Amazon tablet and the mineral sapling, so that's cool. So we could get into, what is that called? Integrated dynamics. I don't know if we need to, actually. I think that just might be an option. Can't think of anything in this pack that'll require something that complicated, to be honest. But, I guess we'll see. Come on, give me my reward, man. So we got glowstone, we got black quartz, and we got that. The Amazon tablet, we're actually going to need to do some ordering later on. Because we're probably going to need, because we need to get into the programmer at some point. And that'll be the kind of later on. But the programmer is going to take, I have to look at the programmer. I'm kind of curious now. Exactly what we need to kind of do from Pneumatic Craft. Programmer. So this thing. We're going to have to get in a plastic setup. So we're going to need, yeah, the pressure, that. We need printed circuit boards. So yeah, we're going to need the program. So yeah, we're going to need, which one? I think, the drill program. And we're going to need the PCB blueprint. And I don't know if we need the rest of the stuff. Oh, we can get a nori. That's kind of weird. And we can get... Oh, that's selling. We could sell stuff for stuff. Gotcha. So I could sell gold right now and get emeralds and buy the stuff if I wanted to. Which is kind of weird. It's kind of a neat little thing. We could even buy black quartz. Not that we need to. We have it anyway. We could buy Restonia. What could I do for Restonia? Restonia. Just curious. Here, go to use. Just thinking if there's anything that could really help us with Restonia. I mean, that gives us our basic coils. I mean, it's not a big deal. We might be able to straight up make the reconstructor anyway. Let's actually just go get those items into the resource generators. Kind of figure out where we're at, because I'm not really sure, man. Also, I don't want to use this tablet too much, because it does have a power bar. And at some point, it'll stop working, so that is something. But we can grab that black quartz now, and just kind of throw it in here. And we should be able to take this as well, and throw that in there. I believe I already have glowstone over there, right? So, don't even need that on me. Don't need most of the stuff on me right now, to be honest. There we go, let's get organized again. Kind of figure things out. And okay, I think the next thing we're going to get to here is probably the reconstructor, and then followed by probably a coke oven, because we're going to need the creosote to get into the cloche. So that is what I'm kind of thinking there. So yeah, anyway, let's get the, I guess, the reconstructor going at least first. So that should handle that. And then we just need some redstone, and that's actually super simple now that we have that. So not even a big deal at all whatsoever. So grab that, boom, and maybe I'm gonna need a lever, I suppose. Let's grab you. And a redstone torch. So let's do that. Actually, let's just use a pressure plate for the other aspect of it. There we go. And a couple wood, right? So, do I have any regular wood yet? Or did I use it all? There we go. That should handle that. Give ourselves a pressure plate. Kind of get this set up real quick. Because, yeah, we're going to need it. Do that. I probably don't want it there because I don't want to connect it to that. Getting a little running out of space here, but not a big deal. The activation, I want that on pulse. And then, I guess we just need you, right? So we step on there now. It'll zap. And that's exactly what we want. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the, what is it, coke oven? See what we kind of need there. We need an immersive hammer. What is it? Let's go to coke. What is it called? Coke brick? Is it coke brick? Yeah, right there. So, we need some clay, we're going to need some brick, and we're going to need some sandstone. So, we need, I think, 7 recipes of that. So, how much of this do we need? Sometimes 4, 28 of that cooked down. We should have a ton of clay over here, so that isn't a big deal. Guess we'll just kind of split that up into 3 batches. Let me get that going. Do I have any brick in here, actually? A lot of times I do extra. No, I did not. Sweet. And, yeah, I quickly checked. This is where I thought, earlier I thought I lost rubber. It was right here. I know a lot of people are probably yelling at the screen, but that was definitely a thing. Because I quickly checked the video just to make sure the volumes are right. Also noticed that I missed some rubber on the ground over there. So people are probably totally just yelling at me. So I was a little distracted because there was garbage pickup outside my house. The garbage men were doing that stuff and making a whole bunch of noise. Doubt that it was definitely a thing. So anyway, let's pull the invar out, because that's going to kind of slow things down. Let's do that. And what else do we need here? Just kind of get this going. We're going to need some clay and just some sandstone. And just need to whack it with a hammer in the center. And bam, we got your coke oven. Good to go there. Grab some coal. I guess I didn't need that much. I only need 1 stack. And that'll just start processing. And that's why I kind of wanted to get that going. Because it does take a fair amount of time. And yeah, that's going to take a while. So, yeah. What else do we want to get into? Anything else? Maybe? So, we could get an extra utilities. I don't know how much we need this, though. I mean, we have that and that. You know what? It doesn't hurt to make the resonator. And I'm sure we'll need it kind of moving forward. So, I just want to kind of grab... Ooh, angry guy in there. Let's go. Grab some ender pearl. Do that, because we got to make some of those... I forget what they're called. The ender fragment things. We need to make that tool, too. The cutter. I believe it is. Let's go. This thing. Sure, we need a glass cutter. That's what we need. So get that out of there. Let's make like 2 batches of those. There we go. Throw one of them straight in here though. And yeah, the resonator. Sweet. And this will be kind of our entry level item here. We'll need a block of coal and some resonating gems. So let's go ahead and grab you. This will let us get into wireless power, which will be a pretty cool bonus. So we'll do that. Grab you. Sweet. Grab ourselves a block of coal. And we should have a resonator after this point, which is fantastic. We do. Sweet. So we'll also need a manual mill now I think of it. Let's go to manual. So we need to get at least one water mill going. We'll need redstone torches. Right. Sweet. And some polished stone. Do you need what? Oh yeah, it's polished stone. Okay. Totally confused for a sec. So that is just 4 bricks, right? So let's grab stone. There we go. And there we go. I thought that was the stuff for the second that you had to run through the actual resonator, which is actually the stone burnt. But anyway, let's do that. And that should be everything we need there. Nope, it's not. We still need the gear, which is just a plank. Well, let's go ahead and get a plank then, right? Sweet. And sweet. Awesome. So we got our manual mill. I'll get that going. And let's just find a spot for this. Running out of just random spots here. I'll throw it right here. And maybe grab a manual mill. Throw that on top. And we'll have to throw this polished stone in here. And just start hitting that, right? And every time that gets up to 8, I think you get a polished stone. So that's pretty cool. I think you can even go into your inventory. You can. Let's go to mill. And see what we can get for power here. We're going to need 6 of them to kind of get power going. Once we have 6 of these, we should be able to kind of automate this thing. It'll kind of do all the work for us, which is what I'm kind of going for. Then after that point, we can kind of just move on, and whenever we need stuff, we can just kind of do it. Do things and stuff. Fantastic. Anyway, do that. What of these have we got? We got 3. We need 3 more. And okay, we got all our stone burnt. We are going to need some more of these, though, so let's make another 8 of them. We need a couple more planks as well, right? So let's do that. Let's grab that. And actually get a water wheel going. So let's do that. Did I just call it a water wheel? Wrong pack, man. Anyway, let's go put that there. Again, did not mean to place that at all. Let's grab you. Sweet. I don't think I can actually kind of just throw it in here, get enough. Maybe we can get enough power out of here. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can do that. Can I get enough? Is that? Yeah, that's not enough. I need 8. Anyway, it was worth a try. Let's actually grab some placement blocks here. I need to make an area for this. I'll probably do that a little later. Don't need this second. Go. Just enough to kind of get us our power, right? So I just want to block in the water. Let's do that. I really don't need this little kind of planting area anymore anyway, so probably get rid of it. Replace it with slate. Call that a day. There we go. This should be able to get us at least 1 fully running here, which is really only my main goal right now. So we can grab that. Grab this. Put that there. That should already be getting enough power. Yeah, that's 14 right there. And then I put another one over here. We'll get 16, which is the maximum grid power this thing can produce. And that's the whole point of this. This is an entire power system, which kind of just like magical power. I just heard that and thought it was a creeper. I don't know, man. Anyway, but this will run automatically now because we have grid power. It's kind of like wireless infinite power, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's go to RF trans. Because I could probably get into this already. We just need 6. A couple redstone blocks. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Then we'll have a source of wireless power as well, which sounds awesome. I just need a stack of redstone. Sweet. Grab you. Grab 2 of these. Just a transmitter take. Nothing. Okay. Even better. Probably need a couple more polished stone too, actually. So let's just get that going. I have to cook down a bunch more of this, but not a big deal. Go, and there we go. That'll handle that. Throw that there. Nope. Polished. Oh, we already got the max, man. Totally lost. Anyway, let's go here. There we go. This is the RF battery. This thing just holds power and kind of disperses it to these RF transmitters, which just make power wireless. So we just need 1 more of these. And then we have a wireless power system, and I just keep making those transmitters. The only downside is they can only move 80 RF maximum per machine. But, really not a big deal. So I should be able to just kind of take that. Ooh, a little bit of lag spike. Don't even need these wires anymore, so I might as well stop filling that buffer. Probably be a good idea. And maybe break that as well. Could throw it right there, probably. Yeah. It is full of RF. 3,200? I thought these held less than this. Anyway, it's got the grid power it needs. And yeah, I can just take these things out and move our power around. So I could take like all of these generators, kind of stack them together somewhere else and power something. But say I want to power these machines, I'll just throw it here. It kind of spreads around to all kind of the machines at a certain area, which I think is 4 blocks away. Yeah, 4 blocks away. And it just powers them, and it gives every one of them our ADRF tick, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, that is that. We have wireless power. I do not need this connection at all anymore, so let's actually break that. And I'll have to break down that wiring. And yeah, definitely a thing, man. Definitely a thing. So I think we did pretty good. We got our induction. We got our RF power quest. And we got ourselves some wireless power. So I think I am going to wrap this one up here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. And when you guys have a good one, I'll see you guys next video. Later.